Assalamu alaikum viewers, how are you guys doing? Today is Friday, Juma Bar, or you can say Shukrubar today. Alright, so let me tell you something. I did not want to confuse anybody. Actually, in and out, grilled cheeseburger is halal, not cheeseburger. So by mistake, I mentioned cheeseburger. I said like cheeseburger is halal, so you can get it. No, not cheeseburger. You need to know that it is only grilled cheeseburger. Only one item, and you can have it. I mean, like if you are careful about halal, so it's grilled cheeseburger. Three words. I didn't want to mention. I didn't want to confuse anybody. Grilled cheeseburger, because grilled cheeseburger does not have any meat in it. That's why it is halal. Okay. So because if it is meat, I mean there is a question of halal and a non-halal. So you need to mention that grilled cheeseburger. I never had cheeseburger, and the one I showed in my last video, it was grilled cheeseburger. So I just want to mention that. Alright, so I didn't want to confuse anybody. I'm sorry about that still. So this is my mountain bike. You don't have to have a mountain to ride it. Look at this one. Here is a gap. This is supposed to be gap here. I mean there should be gap, but it's kind of like shock absorbent, I think. Look at this, how rugged those things are. I don't usually ride this one because I'm lazy probably. Look at the sound. Here you can see. Alright, I might sometimes. One of the reasons why I don't like it, you see how skinny the seat is, so it's not very comfortable to ride on it. You know what this one is? It's a topsy-turvy tomato, but this time we didn't try. This is really funny. You can see it's an interesting. The tomato tree plant will come through that. You can see the stem still is still there. So this time we didn't try. Last year we tried it. I think last year or year before the last. I forgot. So it goes like this. I mean like upside down, and it grows tomato. And believe me, there were tomatoes. It grew some. It's gonna be 100 degree today. 100 degree Fahrenheit. But in Bangladesh it's Celsius. So in Celsius probably it is like 40, 41, something like that. I don't know. It will be around 40 in Bangladesh. Like if you convert it into Celsius. But today it's 100 degree Fahrenheit. It's really hot. And it's dry here. It's not humidity. It's not very high here like in Bangladesh. So you won't be sweating, but you'll feel the heat. It's like dry heat. Not good. We're kind of worrying about this. Imran wants to take this and pull this out. It's pretty big, right? In a couple days. Look at this, how big it is. And there's another one. Oh, it looks so beautiful in my camera. Very clear. There is one more. This time not a lot, but still. Look at this. Imran's favorite TV show is Super Wing. Ah, look.
You don't like that show.
Super Wing. He is like lost when he watches Super Wing. তোমার কি আজকে স্কুলে শেষ দিন?
শেষ.
This is the last day of your like second grade, right? So are you happy about it?
Not really.
Why not? You like to go to school?
No.
Look at.
Okay, yes.
That's the reason, right? You'll be missing your friends?
Wait.
Oh. Look at the other one.
Some friends I can't go. I don't know where their house is, or they don't know where my house is, but I know where Emery's house is, and Emery knows where my house is.
Oh. So you're gonna be in third grade, right?
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations. What does your t-shirt say?
That I have been doing a really good job in the classroom.
No. What does your t-shirt say? T-shirt. I mean like shirt. Show it. Most
Awesome dude.
Are you most awesome dude? What was that? Show it. Okay, no, that we saw that. I mean like, look at the.
Awesome dude.
All right. That's okay.
I'm
Have a
wearing
seat.
shorts today.
That's okay. Oh look, Bobby is there and Imran's socks is there too. Imran. Go pick what Imran did. Imran put a lotion in his.
It's not the
No, put it
sunscreen.
down little.
The
Yeah.
sunscreen.
Sunscreen. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. What an innovative idea! Look. So yesterday, Araf had his last day of school, and today is the first day of his vacation, summer vacation, for almost like 2 months, right?
More than 2 months.
More than 2 months. What did you plan?
2 months.
What did you plan so far? What are you gonna do?
I have no idea.
You don't have any idea? Look, this one is having fun. Nobody's here in the street. It's hot and nobody's there, like, going outside for no reasons. But tomorrow again, it's gonna go down, inshallah. So if you guys are still watching, like after 2 days Ramadan will start. So what is your resolution in this Ramadan? Leave a comment. Like you guys, I believe you guys know that Ramadan is not just going hungry, staying away from food and drinks. It is staying away from food and drinks, at the same time staying away from every kind of sins, like some of the sins, backbiting. You're fasting, you're at the same time backbiting, talking ill about others. No, that is not the purpose of Ramadan. So you should be so let's say backbiting. This time, like definitely I'll try harder. I will try harder, inshallah, to stay away from like backbiting, which is gibot. Gibot is very bad. And then amanat, khianat, that is like somebody's let's say somebody is giving you something, and you are messing around with other people's like property, other people's like secret things, any kind of, like, let's say somebody's telling you, okay, I'm telling you this thing, but don't tell it to anybody else. But you are not keeping the words, you are telling it to everybody, like, or you are telling to the person you're not supposed to be telling. If you do that, like, you are not keeping your promise. So this is bad. Another thing is breaking the promise. You can't do that. Telling lies, nope. Gibot or backbiting, nope. So these are the things like we should be practicing during the month of Ramadan. And it's not just 30 days practicing and after 30 days you start doing it all over again. No. So whatever you are practicing, like for 30 days, you'll be implementing those. You'll be practicing those rest of your year. That is the purpose of Ramadan. So what is the purpose of Ramadan? In short, it's self-control. A lot of people just say, okay, just to feel how poor people feel. It might be one of the reasons, but the main reason I'm talking about is self-control through staying away from food and drinks. Like one of our imam, he said very important things. Like defining the purpose of Ramadan. He said, it's like food and drinks are the most important things, to survive. But you were staying away from food and drinks for that period of time. 12 to 16 hours, you were staying away from food and drinks. But what is that? What does that mean? If you stay away from food and drinks, the most basic things to survive, you can definitely stay away from like backbiting, telling lies, being dishonest, all these things. As compared to that sacrifice, this is nothing. That's the purpose of Ramadan, which is very important. So guys, in short, the purpose of Ramadan is to self-control, is to practice self-control and implement those rest of the year. And what is your resolution this time? Leave a comment below, please. And regarding my resolution, I will be definitely try harder, to stay away from all those things. And definitely prayer. Prayer is very important in the month of Ramadan, because prayer will be multiplied in many times. That it's very obvious. And charity, zakat, fitra, and then donation. These are very important. You guys already know that. But one thing, I used to give zakah before Eid. For many years, I would say. But thing is that if you do that, it's okay. But the better thing is definitely to give the zakah before. Before or during. I'll say before Ramadan. That way they can have good food. A good iftar, good I'll say sahari, and then they can also enjoy Eid better. But if you just give it like at the end of the Ramadan and before Eid, that's how they won't be able to, because they won't be able to have like good food. They won't be able to buy the necessary things during the month of Ramadan. So it's better, I believe, to give the zakah in the beginning of Ramadan or before Ramadan. All right, thanks. Baking artichoke. Do you guys know about artichoke? I don't usually bake. This is my first time trying it. I don't know how it is gonna taste. Hopefully it will taste good.